what you're hearing through your interviews with these folks, because a lot of, they highlight what their key issues are. There's even one that talks about the media and where they engage and what sources they trust. So I'm interested to see how some of the studies and how their data sets are kind of aligning with some of the anecdotal, and the experience of these people that you're speaking to. And we even talked with, I think...
Andrea, can I stop you for a second? Because I want you to sort of debrief everybody afterwards. But I want to mention that we have two anonymous people in the room, and this is this Adrian Dittman guy. I think his real name is John Kitover, and he is recording this room as we speak. And he's been recording our rooms. And I don't know what he does with them, but he's been recording a lot of rooms like ours and politics. A lot of like Patty's room and a lot of our friends. And it's very disturbing because we can't get rid of the anonymous people when this guy who's a very right-wing maggot person who's he's been trashing us all over the place. It's very difficult here, and we're trying to find, and I know Joe's in the audience, and that's one of the reasons why I'm mentioning this, because we really would love to be able to have some control over our room so we don't have people like this recording the room illegally. And he's broadcasting it on YouTube, which is illegal for that as well. And I hope that we don't have to deal with this.
I want to reiterate with Joe. I want to reiterate with Joe on the stage that I do not like this. I just want to reiterate while Joe is on the stage. Joe, I hope you're listening to us. Many of us are old school, early adopter Clubhouse people who know what it was. We've seen it evolve. We've been here. We've been part of the journey. We like to think we helped whatever has gone on here, not hindered it. And we do not like this feature. It is, I don't care if they're paying for it. It doesn't make a lot of sense to us. It's an invasion of our
it changes what we do.
Our copyright, our intellectual, whatever. We should be able to control our spaces, and we should know who people are in this room. It isn't safe necessarily. We live in a weird political environment right now, and also for women. Thank you. Please get rid of this.
Absolutely. If I could just say real quick too, to that point, Andrea, like Joe, and respectfully, it's bizarre that this feature was even created without giving the option of the mods to remove toxic people, like we've just pointed out. It makes no sense. It really is an incubator for toxicity. There's no reason to have these people being anonymous. They can't engage in chat. They can't engage on the stage. They just sit there creepily and record. And it's ridiculous. Thank you.
Yeah. And if I can also say something about the same issue, I think first of all, there is not a really effective way to protect a room or protect our dialogue against kind of sabotage like that. And second of all, I want to tell you, for example, there was an Iranian guy, I don't know if he's still here in the room. He was obviously following me, just as an example how bad the situation is. He was writing in Persian to me, you guy with a lot of fears, and so why don't you condemn the killings of Iranians by the Israeli forces? How dare you are, how screw you are, and like bad things. And then later on he was writing me something. So I'm just telling you, this is, and he was from Iran, and for us as Iranian citizens, I mean, I'm a German, but I have also Iranian citizenship. These people were going to make Iranian people trouble and terrorize them simply because they think that we are not condemning this war against Iran enough, or we are trying to build bridges between the people of Jewish faith